It's me, Tess! Can you hear me? This is my mic. I lost the thing that holds it on top of my camera. So it's gonna be here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel! I'm so happy you're here. In my car. I don't know why we're in my car. We are answering 50 facts about me. No, we're not. I am. You don't know them. That's the fun part. I have them all in this notebook, and I was gonna originally drive and answer them, and then I realized, I can't remember 50 things. Like, I can't remember all the prompts. So, I'm gonna be looking and, yeah, anyways. You get the point. Okay! First of all, a little boring, my full name. My full name is Tessa Lee Conway. My middle name is spelled L-E-A, not L-E-E. Who do you think I am? Anyways, I've had so much coffee today, by the way. Okay, second fact. Actually, I'm not gonna count because, I'll forget which number I'm at. So, next. I am 5'0". I am very small. Oh, brings me to one of the other facts. When I was younger, in elementary school, I tried to get people to call me Small Fry. Not one of my best moments. It didn't stick either. It didn't stick at all. No one wanted to call me that. Making up your own nickname really isn't the vibe. Another fact, I'm vegan. I've been vegan since January 2021, and I was vegetarian for a long time before that. You couldn't pay me $5 million to eat tuna. I think it's the worst thing in the entire world. I was born and raised in Kelowna, British Columbia, and I have never left, except for to travel. Next one, traveling is my favorite thing in the entire world. I have no idea how many we're at. Okay, the sound of people chewing is my ultimate pet peeve. I don't know, it drives me through the roof. My favorite place I've traveled is probably Paris, but that was a really tough one for me. I really liked Paris and Costa Rica and Florence and Greece. My favorite time of the year is September, by far. I'm a Gemini. My big three is Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Scorpio Rising. From my witchy bitches out there. My mom is South African. She was born there. So my whole half of the family is from South Africa. Kind of neat. My favorite show is Friends, Ultimate, but I have so many favorite shows. My worst habit is not texting people back for like a week. I do it 99% of the time. I talk in my sleep. Yep. One time I cracked my head open on a baseboard. Right here, I still have a scar actually. At my second job, I had an interview for a higher position, and my manager said to me, "It's okay, I've had worse," at the end of it. I still got the position. So, yup! I am obsessed with astrology. Obsessed. And I don't even know much about it. This one is probably my most and least prideful moment. Full of pride, but also the least and the worst. And the best. You get it. No, you don't. I one time sang Fergalicious at a cancer awareness fundraiser. I did karaoke. And it was like 2 a.m. Anyways, I always fall asleep during a movie. It's like nearly impossible for me not to fall asleep, even if I'm at the movie theater. I failed first year calculus in university. My favorite animal is a cow. What's next? I played touch rugby in grade 6. I used to wear pajamas in high school more than I wore normal clothes. I'm not kidding. I wish I was. So bad. For any of my high school friends out there, cheers. Next, my favorite singer is Ariana Grande, but my favorite band is the Lumineers. I love the Lumineers. Oh my gosh. My favorite show as a kid was Tupi and Binu, and now I just, like, what? My nickname when I was younger was Chubalina. I was very young. I don't even remember that, but I was quite meaty when I was a baby. A wee baby. I buy 99% of my clothes from the thrift store. I never liked apple juice. I don't understand the hype about it. Ugh, gross. My favorite memory from high school was dancing. I was in the dance class, and it was my favorite thing ever. And I still get all emotional when I think about it. Oh, I have the worst memory ever. Literally ever. Like, I will forget what I'm saying mid-sentence. It's that bad. My favorite time of day is the morning. However, I tend to be the grumpiest. So you just kind of, like, I just like it by myself. I just like my time. All by myself. I do not enjoy drinking as much as the next 21-year-old. I have never been a fan, and that brings me to my next fact, is I almost always throw up when I drink, which they kind of go hand in hand. So much throwing up. Yakking, puking, whatever word you use. I hate the word yak. Ugh. I am literally always cold. As I'm making this video, my feet frozen. And there's no reason for that. It's not even cold. I am extremely competitive. I'm so competitive. Watch out. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Huh. The kid was fastest. And as a Gemini, I feel like I am mediocre at everything. Oh, my dream job when I was younger was to work at Dairy Queen. I don't know. I fit into kids' shoes. I feel like that's an obvious one, though, with the whole being 5 feet thing. Whoa, woo, woo! Yup. Oh, alongside traveling, my other favorite thing in the world is just a blue sky. If the sky is blue, I am happy. I can almost guarantee it. Next! One time I won a kids' fishing derby. Fun fact. The first time I ever swam in the ocean, I was 14, and I threw up. So salty. No one ever told me it was that salty. My biggest regret ever is quitting gymnastics when I was younger. I am a candy person, not a chocolate person. Sour candy, oh my gosh, freaking love it. My first dog will be named Moon Pie, and you should sue me if that's not the case. Trademark stamp, copyright, I don't know. But sue me if that's not the case. Like, seriously, as much as you want. I deserve it. Are we on the last one already? Bro, killed it. Last one. I hate small talk. I hate it. I wish I was better at it. But if we have small talk, I can promise you my brain is somewhere else. The second you're like, hey, have you ever thought about death? Oh my gosh. I'm like, let's talk. What do you think happens? What do you think happens after? Do you think we just go on forever? What do you think? Any other question other than like, how are you? And like the catching up thing? Oh my gosh. Let's skip it all. Let's just talk about your childhood trauma or something. More interesting. Do you know what I'm saying? Relatable. No? Yeah. Okay, was that it? I think I just talked so fast through the whole thing. I'm so sorry if that was the case. I ain't never been with a buddy. Hopefully that was 50. Okay, well, I freaking love you. What a weird video. I actually could do these, so I could do a billion of these videos. If you want to see another one, I'll come up with 50 more. I'll come up with 100 more. I'll come up with 100,000 more. I'll do it. I freaking love you guys. The most in the whole world. Probably more than you would ever know. I also always wanted to be famous. That's literally the truth. I didn't know for what. I just wanted to be famous. So, I freaking love you guys. And I freaking just want to marry all of you. Can we make that happen? Also, these sunglasses I got sent to me. They're from Sway with 2 W's. I feel like a baddie in them. Like, literally get me a sweatsuit and call me an off-duty model. Yup. I love you! And I hope you never forget how wonderful you are. And I hope you liked my video. Tell me if you want more of the facts. Because I have so many I could tell you. I literally was loving writing these all down. I'll see you next week for another video. And you just tell me about your day in the comments. I love you! Freaking love you. Freaking love you! Here's your forehead kiss.